What's up, everyone? Scott the TroutHammer here. Now, I've been wanting to make this video way earlier in the year, but had to wait for some rain to happen to do this. But we're back on the Santiam River, and guys, this is the time of year. I've already been talking about, like, for bass, we had that, slightly extended fall, but I think fall's finally turned over. Mean it this time. I think we've finally fallen off of the seasonal cliff, but like I said, I want to do this video earlier in the year, and this is pretty much the last weekend I could do this, but trout fishing on the river. It closes October 31st. They're trying to get fat for the winter, too. This is the time to come fish for some big ones. Speaking of river fishing, if you guys haven't read the news yet, if you guys live in Oregon, you haven't heard this yet, this is a pretty big announcement. Something the ODFW decided to do is they shut down Chinook fishing. I think they shut down all, like, salmon fishing, pretty much from like just past the estuaries and tidewater areas of coastal rivers, except for the Columbia. So if you guys want to find out the details on that, go to the website. I've got a link on my Facebook for this channel. My Facebook is linked below, and I got a link for that on that Facebook, on my Facebook profile, talking about the details of where you can fish and where you can't fish. Big news this year that a lot of the salmon fishing has been pretty much cut off right when the season begins. More details in that post, but general reason is because of how light the Chinook fishing has been this year. They don't want to get overfished. They want fish to be able to get back out and come back in a couple years to repopulate. So, I do support the decision. I just wish I could fish now. Anyway, before we get too far in the video, I am trying to get this channel to go to 1,000 subscribers, and we are so close. We just hit the 700 subscriber mark yesterday. I know we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but I need your help to do that. So if you could please hit the subscribe button down there and that notify bell up there, so you're going to be first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. It's also my Saturday video. It's been a week since I uploaded. I got sick earlier in the week and had to wait for my voice to come back, but we're healthy again, out fishing outside. People are burning in the valley. But it is my Saturday video, which means I got shout outs to give. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, and if you guys want a shout out on the channel, I've been giving shout outs to new subscribers. If your subscription setting is on public, I can read your name when you subscribe to the channel and give you a shout out on my Saturday video. So today I've got shout outs for Anthony Brown, Sherry Ruckdishell, Jerome Arrington, Devin Dodson, Matt Dawson, Marcel Gritzel, Ken Roberts, Mr. J. Brickle, and Ernesto Estrella. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. We just hit that 700 subscriber mark. I can't do this without you guys, so I thank you guys so much. And I want to thank you guys by giving you guys those shout outs, but also doing giveaways on this channel. So a quick reminder, the giveaway for my top 5 favorite Lucky Tackle Box finds, the video I did a couple weeks ago, still going on. It's going to go on for another 2 weeks because I basically took this week off. But if you guys want to get in on this video, if you guys want to get in on the giveaway, you guys need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and in this video, I'll let you know the comment I want to see down below. All that will get you entered in the giveaway. If I can read your name, you'll get a shout out. Now we fish. Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish. There you go, guys. That's unreal. Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, check that out. I'm actually going to start with Castmaster. I was like, is that going to hit the water anytime soon?
See where it went.
That was a bite.
How far out are you?
Probably like 4/5 the way across.
Okay, you're getting way the hell farther out than I am.
See that?
Yeah.
That was a steelhead.
Really?
Yeah. No, the way that thing rolled on the surface, that was a steelhead.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be nice to catch my first steelhead ever. So always going fishing areas they're at and times they're active and seeing everyone catch them but me. Another bite. Yeah, they're out in that riffle. Well, that first one, like, I think it hit the head of the Castmaster. When I went to set the hook, I pulled it out of its mouth. Yeah, let it drift for about 10 seconds before you start retrieving.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I didn't try Castmaster back in May when we came out here. I was like, for the size of fish we were catching and how they were chasing, the Castmaster would have been perfect for it. Okay, I redid the line on this rod. If I lose this lure on this cast, you have no idea how mad I'm going to be at spider wire. How many good lures I lost, like first cast at a location. All right, time for the experiment.
What is your experiment?
Jig with a prawn tail on the end. That's good. I thought I set my bobber way too deep. Perfect. I would be really surprised if we don't land a fish today, because this really is the time to fish for them. Well, now whatever someone's burning makes it smell like BO. Now they're burning sweaty men. That was a bite.
Right there on the current?
Yeah. I mean, there's shrimp on there. If it got a taste for it and liked it, it's going to come back for it.
So how do you have this set up?
Okay, so
I've never done a driftwood before, and I think I want to try it.
So I'm using about 2 feet a leader, and I'm just about the right depth. You want to have a weight that's as heavy or heavier than your bobber, because your bobber also has weight. And you tie the leader to the weight, bead, main line to the weight, then the bobber, and then the bead goes above the bobber to the bobber stop. And the bobber stop doesn't stop the bobber, it stops the bead.
Yeah.
And then the bead stops the bobber. And you don't over tighten the bobber stop,
because otherwise the bead will just slide through.
Well, it'd be able to slide through, but also you want to be able to adjust your depth. So if you want to go deeper, you slide the bobber stop. I think at most, this is at its deepest, I think my entire rig is 2.5 feet. And there's some spots where I can tell it's hitting bottom, but not many. But with steelhead, you want to get as close to bottom as possible. God, the river's fast over here. That's going by so much faster than anywhere else I've fished a drift rig. River's taking my line faster than it's taking my bobber. I can't mend it fast enough. Alright guys, we've been here for about an hour. I'm actually going to be really surprised if we don't catch anything. Yeah? Nothing yet. I switched to a spinner. The water might be too fast for a spinner.
Conditions are good, but I'm just not feeling it. You know?
Well, we were getting hit earlier.
Airport cover.
There's a guy over there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't used the Rattling Pixie yet. I want to give this a couple tosses before I call it.
I mean, the sun might be down far enough now where a different color would be useful.
That's why I'm going to the one that's slightly darker, that kind of purple. Whoa! Did you see how far that went?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh! You know, I bet I could hit the other bank.
Probably.
If I wanted to.
Yeah, my rod's not stiff enough to be able to cast that far.
Well, actually, our rods are the same action, and you should be able to cast farther because you've got 4 more feet on me.
No, but I've got 65-pound braid on mine.
Oh yeah, that's the reason.
I was talking my trout rod. It's too light.
Yeah, I'm technically, well, I think this lure is like right on the edge of the capability of this rod, because this is a 1/2 ounce lure, and this rod's rated for
3/8 probably.
3/4 actually. So this can cast a heavier. Well, yeah, I mean, look, it's not really.
Well, I guess that's true.
Yeah, the tip's not loaded that much, but yeah, it's the combination of the weight of the lure, medium action rod, and 8-pound line. Well, the 8-pound line
Is the biggest thing to me.
well, especially being the CX Premium, is it has a braking strength closer to 10 and has a diameter closer to 6.
Yeah.
Trying a few more retrieval cadences before I call it. So I haven't really been jigging a spoon. I've just been straight retrieving.
Okay.
Oh.
Duck hunting.
Yeah. Did you get it? Damn!
Sustainability.
That's fish.
Get one.
Either that or a really big leaf.
It might be a really big leaf. It's a stick.
It's a stick.
Damn it, stick fish. I hate days you can't catch.
Yeah.
Especially because we've had such luck here.
We've had such luck, and I've been on an absolute tear fishing the last couple of weeks. and then suddenly it's like gone. Well, it's why I call it the seasonal cliff.
We might have needed to hit it earlier in the day too, when the water was a lot clearer.
I'm actually trying to hit the seam.
Yeah.
Going into the slough. Well, you know, you can tell from that slough, it's like inches deep. Mm-hmm. You know, nothing's going in there to rest, but on the edge of that seam, there's food coming out. There's food going in and out.
You had a whip to that one.
Yep. There we go.
Jeez.
Right on the edge of the seam. Really hate doing videos like this. For one, there's obviously the no catching of fish, but also this time of year is just gonna suck because the sun goes down so much earlier, and it's only gonna get worse next weekend. Sucks because with my job schedule, I had to move things that I couldn't do any other day to Saturday. So now Saturday, by the time I have the opportunity to fish, I've got like 2 hours before the sun goes down. So yeah, actually, I was inside for about 2 hours, made myself some dinner, sat in my chair for 2 hours. I'm sitting there going, do I want to make this video? Do I want to continue it as a video? And I'm like, yeah, because it gives you guys a chance for the giveaway. If nothing else, I got to make something for that. But also, I guess this is the time to say this, is something I was thinking about doing, and this week pretty much is going to force my hand on the change that's going to come on this channel for the winter, because I'm not going to be able to travel as much for fishing, plus with them shutting down fishing in the areas that were a lot easier for me to get to, a lot closer, having a newborn daughter, for salmon fishing and for wanting to catch steelhead. Not going to have the opportunity to do that on the coastal rivers. I'm going to have to wait till the coho run comes down to my area. So think for the winter, I'm going to transition primarily to fitness-based content. There's going to be a lot more fit vlogs. I'm going to bug my gym to see if they'll let me film in there, because I really want to make a workout video for you guys. I mean, things are going good with that. I mean, this shirt is so loose now. I don't weigh myself, so I don't know how much weight I've lost, but I know that clothes are fitting better. Like this, these pants that I was wearing while we were fishing, I kept having to pull them up. I'm like, fine, I gotta tighten the belt loop again. So things are going good there. I just gotta wait for the gym to let me record in there. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. And besides just letting me know what you thought down in the comments below, I want to know if you guys have ever had the same experience that Christian and I had fishing today, where someone nearby was hunting, I mean, across the river, and just out of nowhere you're getting, bullets are coming somewhere. You don't know where. Just, okay, I did not expect that. So yeah, I'll make that the comment for the giveaway. So if you guys want to get in the giveaway for my top 5 Lucky Tackle Box finds, those lures are on the way. I can't show them yet. They're on their way in the mail. But if you guys want to get in on that giveaway, you guys need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, let me know if you've ever had a similar experience like that. If you've been shot at, shot towards, or if someone's been shooting in your general vicinity while fishing. And again, I'm trying to get the channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So if you could please hit that subscribe button down there and that notify bell up there, so you're going to be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. And if I can read your name, if your account setting is on public, I can give you a shout out on my Saturday videos. And real quick, because I know I forgot to mention this when I did my subscriber shout outs at the top of the video, thank you to everyone who had your subscription settings on private that subscribed to the channel in the last week. You guys know who you are. You guys are my rock stars. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, tips up, tight line, and have fun fishing.